Again, Clay Davis, where are you? You're in rural Texas. How fabulous, gosh. Well, I'm not in rural anywhere. I'm in the middle of Stratford-upon-Avon, and your question, of course, is something that really appealed to me because it's about gardening. And I love my gardening. And I have, which you will have seen in some of the clips that Eli's done, what's called an allotment. All the English people know what an allotment is, but I don't think you know in America. It's a piece of land that the local community rent to you, and it's yours for life as long as you pay the bills, and you can do with it what you want, but it's there to grow vegetables, grow your fruit, do whatever you want. Some people keep chickens. I couldn't bear it because the foxes will come and then I'll cry. So you ask me, you say that I mention how much I enjoy nature, gardening's my getaway. I have to tell you, it is. It really is. I am forever in the soil and just connecting with nature, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Many, many years ago, my nickname was Bug, B-U-G, because my ex-husband, who was American, said that the only time I was really quiet was when I was in the garden and I was watching the bugs. So I am very much in tune with nature. My mother was very involved with horses. I had my own horse when I was younger called Biscuit. It was beautiful. I loved Biscuit. And I was brought up riding, this was my sister, so that was always part of our life. And my mother continued to work tirelessly with Riding for the Disabled, which is a charity that I support, very much so. And of course that's a lovely opportunity for kids to get on horses, and I love it. I think I'm a bit scared to get on a horse nowadays because I have this hip that I had fractured. So I'm concerned that if I get on a horse, if ever I came off it, it'd be very, very bad for me. But if I get the role, if they come around and say, we're doing another Conan, could you hop on a horse and gallop across the desert? I'm sure I could push myself to do it. So yes, I do love nature. I love the garden. Anything to do with English gardens, roses, lavender. In America, in Los Angeles, which I lived there for 20 years, part of my pastime, and I did it for a lot of friends, helping them design their gardens. And I designed them around the English traditional garden, but I mixed it in with all the California stuff. So you'd got, got beautiful bougainvillea, and you'd got palm trees, and you'd got cactus. In amongst my roses, the lavender, whatever it might be. I love mixing it all up. Of course, the joy of California is everything grows. If you could see my garden now, it is dead, dead, dead. But there is a glimmer. I have to tell you, I went yesterday down to our local church, Holy Trinity Church, and my mother, bless her, is in the graveyard there. Her ashes are. And I go to a little spot, as she is, and there was one white snowdrop. So I took a picture of it, and I sent it to everybody in the family, and we all know how significant that is, because A, it's spring, it's rebirth, but it's also right on Mum's spot. So that made me very happy. Thank you for your question, much appreciated.